Hello, and welcome to Let's Play the Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I'm Snowflake182, and there's a hot babe over there. Well, I lied. It's some little girl. Please don't think I'm a pedophile. That's Saria. This is Zelda. And I always thought she looked so weird, because from the front, it looks like she has no hair. Or at least, that's what I always pictured it as. And sorry about that last video. I got interrupted a couple times, and one of the two, my audio got deleted except for like the first minute. So I just went into Windows Movie Maker and I post-commentated the whole thing. I'm sorry about that, guys. It won't happen again. I can't stand doing post-commentary. And I'm sure anybody who's watching this can't stand watching that crap again. So I'm just going to record this one today, upload it maybe, and then I'm out of here. Wish me luck. It's the first day of rehearsal. I hope nobody interrupts me again. I do have it. I know you can screw around through by saying no, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to waste any time. I know I should probably be like savoring this, but even when I play through on my own, I don't do it just because this takes long enough as it is, and I just want to get to slicing and puzzle solving and all those other things. Yes, that's me. Yes. Come on. And you know what's even better about this video? We have to sit through another cutscene. We might make it out of the castle before this video is over. I'm glad we started where we did, so at least I'm not cutting in the middle of it. My name is Snow. Yep. You got it. Oh yeah, that's called that white stuff that falls from the sky. I know, it's confusing. A confusing concept to grasp. Ugh. Please, okay. So, I don't even know what to say about this. It's like a repeat of, look, see, it's like a repeat of the same cutscene that the geezer tree told us. With a little bit more data, like a little bit more. They go into it a bit more. The Triumph Forks. Oh man, I wish I could record off my TV. I would do like Wind Waker or something. Or maybe I'd probably do one of the Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, I'd probably do Up Your Arsenal actually. Just because that's the one I have right now. But I do like the Ratchet and Clank games. I've been playing Deadlocked with one of my friends the past few days. I mean, we beat it already, but we're trying to gather up all the gold and stuff. Wow, that's the weirdest choir I've ever heard. Yes, the Temple of Time. Oh, and I have a question for anybody who might watch this. It's always baffled me. I've played through Link to the Past and gotten to, like, the end. I can't remember if I beat it. I'm pretty sure I've beaten it. But in other words, I can't not remember if... Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I don't know why it's called A Link to the Past. It has nothing to do with, like, if anything, this game should be called A Link to the Past. Because it's, like, the one that deals with time traveling and stuff. Maybe I'm just missing a hidden meaning there. But I would love it if somebody could explain that to me. Ocarina of Time. That's what this game is. State the obvious. Yeah, I understood. I wonder if he said no, would she like redo the whole thing? I don't know. This has some really good cinematics here. And, you know, it's a shame because I'm always looking at these text boxes and I never see which kind of angles they get. You know what? I don't want it. He's ugly. Please, if I don't hurry, he'll be gone. I don't want to see him anyway. Ugh. Screw you, lady. You know, we're just gonna get caught. Well, okay, so we look through here. We see this crazy-looking greenish guy. Ganondorf. And is his mouth open? Looks like it is. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. Those guards have no eyeballs. What? Maybe they're helmets? No. Oh, God. Yeah, he saw me. I'm out. I'm out of here. Well, I guess we're not a threat right now. He doesn't even know who we are. Oh, he's probably blocking my mic there. Whatever. Look, view through these 2D flowers. Wish we had flowers like that in the real world. Fully 2D. You know, I think I exaggerated that cutscene a little bit. Like, it's only been 5.5 minutes since I started this video. We'll be able to do... Well, we could probably walk to Kakariko. And then maybe do something there. I'm not sure. But that'll be fun. I've read... it's been so long, and I remember I got pretty far, but I've read a story of a guy getting stuck on the very first room of Dodongo's cavern and having to, like, go to a guide already. I'm not gonna be that guy. Does anyone feel like I talk too much? Because I just kind of rant on about random stuff. Alright, that sounds like an easy enough task. 2 7-year-olds trying to stop a grown man from doing, well, anything. Yeah, good luck. Alright, this, you know, the more I think about it, this more just seems like background scheming. Like, not really important at all. This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it with C. Cool. For my controls, I have it set. I used to have, like, movement mapped to the left stick, which it still is. But I had the C stick mapped to the D-pad, and that was not working. So I moved the C stick to the right analog stick because it's a PS2 controller, and that's working a lot better. I think I have the L button mapped somewhere. But it's Z to lock on. This is Impa. She's basically Zelda's nanny, I guess. Takes care of her. And we'll be seeing some more of her much later in the game, actually. But nobody cares about what you have to say right now. Well, you give me a song that I use more than any other song ever. Mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Well, this, I guess I haven't demonstrated. This is the first time I've played the ocarina in the game. So, I hope this C-stick isn't too twitchy with the directions. We'll see right here. If I fail horribly. Okay. That worked. Cool. It's not so bad. I just gotta go back to, like, middle so I'm not hitting, like, all these diagonals on the way. You can't have diagonal C, but I mean, same concept. What the hell am I talking about? Same concept of what? That was dumb. I'm sure you guys all know what I'm saying. Yes, Zelda's Lullaby. Ugh, such a... Well, it's one of those songs, you know? The catchy kind of songs. All the way out here. It's like a shortcut. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Alright. I'll get the spiritual stones. Sounds... What do I really have a choice? I mean, I could just wander around Hyrule and nothing bad would ever happen. Because that doesn't trigger anything in the programming. So at least Ganondorf would never rise to power. Link would never age. Nothing bad would happen ever. You know, I just realized this game, if let's see, they keep saying Ganondorf's gonna rise to power, but the only reason Ganondorf ever gets any power is because Link opens the door to where the Master Sword is. Like, if he never did that, Ganondorf never would have gotten the Triforce of Power, never would have never would have been able to do anything. Sorry. Clear my throat on camera again. Alright, I have a minute. I can make it to those stairs. Come on. Go, 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 go. Isn't that a thinker, though? All the problems, except for Queen Goma in the Deku Tree. Well, and these first 3 temples, those are like little problems, but there's nothing on a world-threatening scale as of right now. Ooh, an introduction to the town. But I'm going to cut the video as soon as it cuts back to Link, so this is Snowflake182 saying goodbye, and thanks for watching The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. That's right. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by. F9.